game video. I'm actually gonna let you guys watch some YouTube while I'm playing some music. For some chill time for you guys, okay? You guys better sit down, chill out, okay?
우진아, 나 가영이. 너랑 나 어렸을 때부터 참 많이 붙어 다녔잖아. 우리 사이 그냥 친구라고 생각했는데 요즘 네가 다르게 느껴져. 만약에 말이야. 내가 널 좋아한다고 말해버리면 어떻게 될까? 언젠가 너와 웃으며 할 수 있는 얘기들 아직 닿을 듯 닿지 않는 우리 사이는 어렵지만 우진이와 가영이의 이야기 레진 코믹스에서 시작합니다.
Oh my god, did you hear that laugh? Oh my
What the hell? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another adventure. Today I'm at a really creepy and historic cemetery. It's called Lake Helen Cemetery. It's located in Casadega, Florida. Now, this place is so dangerous at nighttime that the locals have built a fence all around the whole cemetery, and they keep it locked up at night. If you get caught coming here at night, you will be arrested on the spot. Last night, we actually came to this cemetery, and we were going to do an overnight challenge here, but we were locked out. I have some of the footage. I'm going to show it to you now. It's actually a really big cemetery. It's all gated too. Like, we're not going in there. We'd have to literally climb over the fence. They even have a sign right there. 7 p.m. Let's see if I can zoom into that. So yeah, we will probably go to jail for over there. I can't believe they actually lock up the cemetery every night. Here's another no trespassing sign. About 10 years ago, there was some vandalism, really bad vandalism going on here, and yep, this is what happened as a result. Started locking it up. I mean, people were kicking down the tombstones, and man, it's so rude. I think I see that chair. You know what? What if they actually locked it up because of the whole midnight thing, though, too? You know, they didn't.
Yeah.
But this is where the devil's chair is. We're gonna come back tomorrow when the gates are open. There you have it. We couldn't do an overnight challenge here, but that's okay. We still wanted to explore what the fuss was all about in this devil's chair. I'm going to give you some history on it, all the urban legends, as well as the facts behind it. Super hilly over here.
that definitely could be it.
They say that when you sit in this chair, the devil himself will whisper in your ear.
This season of the Falcons of Mill Creek. Peregrine falcons have a relationship that's fast and uncomplicated. Catch one of Kentucky's most famous power couples thanks to a new HD camera hidden inside their home. A nesting box built 300 feet in the air at LG&E and KU's Mill Creek Station. These birds of prey are known for high-flying acrobatics and eye-popping stunts.
Only happens at midnight, though. I think we're okay. Or are we? I brought the G-Team Paranormal Investigators with me. We're going to do a investigation. They're going to do investigation. If you want to see more of that investigation, I would go over to their channel and check it out. I'm going to film some of it, but I would rather try to keep an eye out. Is that it? So there's a couple of these little benches, and we're trying to figure out which one exactly is the devil's chair.
Oh, there's a Bible on top of it. Definitely had the red brick. This is all red brick over here. Okay.
It was one of the red brick ones?
Yeah.
So it's either that one or this one. I could have been sitting in the wrong chair right now. This is the daughter and the wife that died.
That's right. And they're facing the inside.
So this is the devil's chair. That wasn't the devil's chair.
I found it. Come on, James. Let's sit down. This is the devil's chair.
I was sitting in a replica devil's chair. This is the real, legit devil's chair right here. James is gonna sit. Tell me if you can hear the devil speaking to you.
Now tell him the story while you're sitting. Okay. Okay, James is sitting in the devil's chair. Let me give you a little bit of history about this devil's chair. Here's the inscriptions that are facing the chair. And the reason he did that is so that he could mourn the loss of his wife and his daughter who died in a fire. And the man sat here from sun up to sundown every single day until he died. That Halloween, after he died like right before Halloween, there were some teenagers out here, and the teenagers claimed that they saw him sitting out here floundering around, freaking out, crying, very upset, and they were worried about him because they had seen him out here before, many times. Well, when they called the police, they have come check on him, make sure he was okay. The police officers informed the teenagers that he died just a couple days prior to this. So they were like, well, what did we see then?
What did we see?
Because they had already seen the man here so many times before that they knew that that was the man. You know what I mean? They saw, but they were like, no. The cops were like, no, he's dead. He's gone. He died.
Oh, boy.
But he was seen here and has been seen here many times since. So he's been seen in this chair many times since, especially after midnight. So where is the man buried?
He's buried over there in that one.
Yeah, he's buried over there in that one. Okay.
And notice how those are faced this way.
Yeah.
Like this one's faced.
The inside, so you can see his family. It was like this so that he could mourn the loss of his family. And back when they built these type of benches, they were called mourning chairs. They were mourning chairs.
So it's not a devil's chair, it's a morning chair.
That's a mourning chair.
So old man George would sit right here from dusk till dawn. Wait, from dawn till dusk.
Yep. Mourning the loss of his wife and his daughter that died in a house fire. It's really sad.
You can almost feel like what he was.
You can feel it?
Experience.
Yeah, I can kind of feel it.
I can almost
too.
picture
Like the
myself.
sadness.
Yeah.
This must be the wife. So the wife does not have her death date engraved in his stone. She was born in 38,
So this is his wife and daughter?
and the daughter was born in 58. But the daughter has the 1926.
And that one doesn't. Oh, that's strange.
That is strange, because they died at the same time in a house fire. That way I don't have to. Well, we both.
Someone put a Bible up here.
He sit there from dawn to dusk. People would mock him.
You've taken something so dear to me, so for that it's cursed you'll be. By the earth of north, fires of the south, winds of the east, and waters of the west, unluckily you are compared to the rest. So by the power of me and by the power of 3, you are cursed. So mote it be. What the hell? Right here in front of this angel figure, and I don't know what I just freaking read right now. Did I just curse myself by reading that? Let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. Is this some kind of curse on someone? That was really strange. I thought that was going to be something like really innocent and sweet. And it was a freaking curse.
George, are you here with us? Can you see us?
Are you there?
I heard that
Wow.
really
Yes,
clear.
we are here. Who is that speaking? Is that the daughter or the mother?
Whoa.
Was that her name, Marie?
Yeah. Or Mary. What the hell did I say?
Why do they call this the devil's chair? Who drinks the beer that gets left here at night?
How are you? Yeah. We're good.
We're good. How are you? Are you happy over there on the other side? I thought it was something about my dad. With my dad I am, or something like that.
What's the name of the old guy? What's the name of the guy that used to come here every day?
George.
See if
George,
is
are you
around.
here? Is it true you used to sit here every day, George?
Every day.
Every day.
Wow, I heard that every day. It said, wow, dude, I totally heard that.
Wow, that is so amazing.
Wow.
Dude, that just gave me goosebumps right now.
I immediately got good.
I gotta walk away. I gotta walk
People
away.
think this
Oh my
stuff
God.
is fake. Now, how did that just happen like that? That's amazing, George. Thank you for giving us that great EVP.
Oh my God, did you hear that laugh? Oh my
What the hell? I'm getting away from you guys, man.
Oh my God.
Laughing.
I just got goosebumps again.
There is something evil by that tree over there.
Think so?
No, I know so. That little angel right there, it looks like it's really innocent. There's an inscription on the back of it that's a curse.
Oh, really? George, is that angel over there evil? Is it cursed?
Was that a no? I mention this in a lot of my videos. If you guys see something in the background, maybe even like a sound or whatever, please let us know in the comments. Maybe screenshot it, send it to me on Twitter or Instagram. I will read it. I will check it out. I'll even heart it if it's on Twitter or Instagram if I do see it. This cemetery seems to be a mix of very old graves and very new ones too. Like this one looks pretty fresh right here. Charles passed away in 1984 and Majori passed away just a few years ago. But yeah, you could see that there's some new graves here. And I find this really peculiar that this is like the only nice green patch of grass out here. I mean, you could see the rest of the cemetery. Wow. Most of our videos, we come to these places and we not only explore them, but we spend the night here. We weren't able to do that because they do lock up the gates here. I think it's on a timer. I mean, it's like right at 7 o'clock, this place closes up. And I see a police officer. I'm not sure if a police officer lives right across the street or they're over there seeing what we're up to. Locals are very, very protective of this cemetery because of the vandalism in the past. I can respect that. I guess there was kids that used to come back here in the nighttime and they would kick over the headstones. I mean, that is so rude. I think those are the people that deserve to be haunted for the rest of their life. Or at least for a good couple years, man. You know this was expensive. If you're watching this one, you didn't watch the other one, go check it out. It's the very last video I uploaded before this one, and we actually spent the night in a psychic hotel. Now, the reason why we say psychic hotel is because the town we're in right now is actually the psychic capital of the world. It's called Cassadaga, Florida. It's a really neat video. We actually spent the night in a historic hotel, and a lot of creepy things happened. I even did a live stream, and you could see a cup fall on the ground. And mind you that there's no kids allowed in this town, or at least in the psychic town. And we actually seen what seemed to be like a little girl at the end of our live stream pop her head out, and I lost connection, which is really weird. So yeah, cup fell on the ground, little girl pops her head around the corner. You could actually see this. Go check it out. Awesome. I'm actually scared to read some of this stuff out here.
Do you have what it takes to become a monster legend? Breed cute baby monsters and fight in epic battles. Feed your monsters and enhance their powers to level up. Select your team and become a monster legend. Monster Legends. Download now for free.
Could build a stairway in memories, a lane I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. Aww. Whoever was buried here was very well loved. We have a visitor. Hopefully it's not a local wanting to start trouble with us. That cop is still over there. Not sure if he lives there or what. Now, a lot of the psychic mediums are actually buried here. So we have ton of psychics. This is like a psychic cemetery. If you guys want to see a full video on the stuff that Patty and Marie are doing, like the EVPs and stuff, I will leave a link to their channel. You can go check it out. It was kind of weird, the responses that she was getting when she was asking questions, and those are radio frequencies. So I mean, it could be anything that comes through, but the fact that it gives you like a really close answer that makes sense is beyond weird. They say that at nighttime you could put a full can of beer on that bench, and by morning the beer is actually empty. Sorry about the wind. Oh, that's weird. Haven't quite tried that out. If you want me to test that out, what I'll do is, I mean, we can't come here at nighttime, and I've never been scared to come anywhere at nighttime. Not because it's creepy or anything, but you know, the fact that all the locals around here, like, they will see you coming here and they will call the cops as soon as they see headlights or whatnot. I will try that out next time we come and visit Cassadaga's hotel.
Smash the like button for that, guys.
And spend the night out here. There's still a lot that we haven't seen, and I do want to leave some of that open so then we could provide like maybe like a part 2 to that video. So I don't want to show you everything and then you get bored when part 2 comes out. So we left a couple things out purposely, including the beer can theory. But they say that the beer can will actually be empty without even being opened, which is really weird. Like if it just kind of, I don't know, disintegrates. I used to think that these little stones were actually babies, but it's been confirmed that that's where Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here at a really creepy cemetery that is kind of like in the middle of a busy intersection, but it just kind of doesn't get much love. It's very small. It's very historic. Dates back to the 1800s. I had a couple paranormal investigator friends come out here, and they came during the day. Wow, that's funny. Look at that spinning. Oh, wow. to African American graveyard here in Florida with some haunted history dating back to the Civil War era. I'm skeptical when it comes to hauntings and ghosts, but after visiting this place, I quickly changed my mind. While visiting, I met some paranormal investigators and planned another meetup at the cemetery. But this time, we're gonna go at night. Leah's scared. Want to see how scared she is? She's been following me around the freaking house all day today. Well, actually, just in the last maybe hour or so. Got my rest of my family there. They went in a separate car because they didn't want to wait for me. I had some stuff I had to take care of. But they're at the gravesite already, the haunted one. If you haven't seen my last video, probably want to go check out that video before you check out this one, because this one's going to be darker. It's not going to be that fancy. I'm not going to have a whole lot of B-roll shots. It's just going to be us with some paranormal investigators, and we're going to be checking some stuff out. There's a lot of action here. Last time we were there during the day, we actually had some paranormal stuff happen. I'm one of those skeptical people. I mean, I do believe in, like, you know, negative energy. I believe in God, stuff like that. I don't believe in ghosts, though. And going to this place had me kind of believing in ghosts. I'm gonna have to say a prayer before I go, and after I go, too. You have to have your lights on at night. If not, it is really dark. Oh! So imagine how dark it is at the graveyard. Here it is. Whoa, look, I got my brights on. That's where we have to go. But let's try to navigate through the graveyard in the dark. There we go. Why? What? We could probably find it in the dark. I wonder if I was supposed to come back here with my lights on. Alright, I found it, so I'll go ahead and turn my lights on. I can see flashlights. I'm glad there's light out here, though. So that's kind of cool. Max, what are you doing over there? A ghost is gonna bite your winker off. That's a brown recluse.
Really?
Yeah, very poisonous. Wow, that's funny. Look at that spinning. Oh, wow. That was really creepy. Hey, dude, hey, you see anything over here? You see anything over here? Because that little windmill was spinning, and as soon as I said something about it, it stopped.
Remember, look at that, look at that. Is there anybody here right now that would like to speak to us? Show your presence on this black box here. It's called a K2 meter, and it can sense your presence. We're interested in knowing your story if you want to communicate. Is there anybody here who wants to talk?
What do you want to hear? Whoa.
Did you hear?
Yes.
What do you want to hear?
Coke?
Coke. I got it in reverse speed, so whatever comes out as a sentence is an actual sentence.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it just went to red right here. Look.
Did it?
Yep. We have a very strong presence right here. Who is this? What is your first name?
Edward? I'm here with Patty. She hasn't seen the video that I just uploaded. I'm going to show it to her. And it's kind of like a little mini documentary. It's a video I was mentioning. You probably already seen it. Oh, let me play the video. Oh, look. Whoa. Look down there, babe.
Oh, wow.
Look
Yeah.
down there.
Wow.
Will not let me play this video. And I had full all-out 4G LTE right now.
Wait, I know it's still doing it, but look.
Wow.
I don't want to use my flashlight.
It won't let you use your flashlight? Oh, now look, it's playing. Oh, I don't know if I want to play the video.
When you stop to turn.
Won't let Ethan use his flashlight.
Oh, wow.
There's some weirdness going on here.
Red light is phone. Oh, my God.
What?
I just seen somebody by that tree.
You did?
Right straight through there, yes. I just seen somebody, there's a white, like a big white mist with somebody standing right there. Go to the left, John. Go to the left. Keep on left.
And that's pretty much it. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Goodbye. Woo!
I know I saw somebody standing over there.
Okay, this